Hey there, YouTube. This is a test run for my system that I'm upgrading here. This is my HLT. I used to have this on a triple tier system, kind of hokey here on my brew cart. But I don't brew during summertime. It's way too hot here in Arizona. Wound up upgrading to a chugger pump for one. And so now I'm just testing options out, making sure everything works. So if I do want to brew during the summertime, I can. So in here, it's my HLT. Just look, about a gallon or so water in there, just for test purposes. Everything here is half inch. Half inch. Comes all the way up here to my mash tun. This is a 10-gallon mash tun, so I've upgraded that as well. Half inch ball valves, everything else there. It comes up here to my Sparge Arm. Now this is where I got interesting. This is a half-inch connection to a 3/8 inch barb. And I just got that connected right into here. I've also wired up a recirc pump. So this one right here is for my recirc for my cooling down my wort. You can hear that. And here's my chugger. So got the valve open. I have this partially open because I was able to kind of fine tune it where I wanted it. Follows all the way up. And there you have it. I have a spinning Sparge Arm. One thing I didn't like about the gravity system is after a while, this would stop spinning. And it got really irritable where I'd have to go in there and constantly flick it and spin it. So I'm sure I could probably hook this up to my 5-gallon mash tun as well. I'm just going to try to start using the 10-gallon mash tun a little bit longer. At the bottom of this, I actually have a kettle screen as well as a false bottom to catch any grains. Because this I also plan to Vorloft, coming from here, and I still have to get another 3/8 inch barb so I can do the proper Vorloft and not use this. This is Sparge water only. I'm also running off of one pump, so that's why I'm doing all this stuff during the summertime, so that way I get all the bugs worked out. When it comes, I got tired of lifting this. This is my brew pot, or my boil pot. I got tired of lifting that up off the ground. It's a second tier to third, and then finally it actually gets put on this one right here. But that's 8.5 gallons. I get tired of trying to lift that. Plus, it's not bolted. It's just a normal spot weld. So I'm gonna use the same pump. It's out of water. I'm gonna have it come up here, and then on the inside I just have the spout coming out, and it's just gonna kind of circle around, so that way I don't have to try to transfer or have to do any physical lifting of lifting any of this stuff up anymore. And then from here, half inch comes down here into my chill plate. Chill plate does its normal thing, and on the ground is where my my ferment chamber will be, either my carboy or my plastic bucket. So if you have any questions, shoot me a comment down below, and I'll try to see if I can answer it the best I can. Take it easy, YouTube.